Hey guys, it is Megan here. I am back at this YouTube thing. This is going to be my first little vlog since I've been back. So, fill you in, my husband went back to work full-time. I still work full-time. And I am still crocheting part-time. And I'm in the process of writing a book and cleaning and maintaining the home. And I just thought it would be nice to bring you along for a little bit of the adventure. Right now it's 12:16. I am going to drink some iced tea and some water and do some dishes and then eat some lunch and make this little vlog for you guys. I'm not sure where it will lead, but I don't know. I've been watching Morgan Cook's vlogs on YouTube for like now probably a week now. And she is so freaking cute, so funny, so relatable. And if we were in the same area, we definitely could be friends, for sure. So, there's that. I don't know if you guys homestead or can or you make meal prep or anything, but we do. Typically every weekend is a meal prep, at least something, and then it leaves for the week to either A, start out chaotic, or our Sunday is spent cleaning, but my health was not allowing me to clean. Because if the chronic girlies know that once you use all your spoons in one day, then the next day you have to recuperate. So yesterday I ended up dealing with 2 really bad seizures, so I'm grateful to be even alive to even make this video. So I'm just gonna clean this kitchen really quick for a little bit. However long my time lets me. I try to set a timer on my my watch, my Samsung watch, but it turns out my version does not have that timer on it, so I was not able to set that timer. And I was thinking about it. I really want a microphone for my contenting. I've been thinking about that, and I really want to stand, but right now this will do. Wherever I prop you has been doing fine. I hope your guys' Monday is going good. I'm not sure when I'll drop this vlog, if I'll drop it today or if I'll drop it tomorrow or whatever. But whenever you see it, I hope you're having a good day. That's my goal, is having a good day. I'm back. So I have decided that I am not sharing my book, like any of the chapters with anybody besides like my mom and my bestie, and that's about pretty much it, and my husband. But other than that, I'm not sharing it with anybody because lately in our lives, everything that we have talked about or shared with anybody before it has been done or finalized, the enemy somehow comes in and it's been killing and destroying things. And I'm really not trying to let or allow that happen. So, you know, I have decided that I'm just going to keep that away from the world. And I will share it when it is published. And if that takes years from now, then oh well. I have ice in here and some sugar water here. I'm gonna dump it in there. I got some hibiscus tea. My mom has a hibiscus plant in her house that I always want her hibiscus flowers. She says I'm not allowed to drink her hibiscus flowers though. So I might end up getting a hibiscus plant. I guess I used all the water for my water bottle, so I have to use some of it. Alright. Yeah, it's delicious. Add more of it. Okay. Do you guys want a weekly vlog or like a day in the week? I mean, a week in the with me, whatever. I know my mom would. She misses me. I miss her too. You know, that's my best friend. Literally. I need some music. I'm gonna go get my iPad. Give me a second. I will have to speed up the recording process of this though, so I don't get any copyright from listening to the music. You know? Because you don't want the videos to get taken down. I don't want my account to get taken down either. Guys, I love this angle. Do you like it? You're up there. You're on top of my freezer. Heck yeah. I have improvised the entire time in the last 4 years of creating content. I have improvised. Yep. Soon, we're gonna be upgrading. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I want a microphone. Gonna get one of those. And I really want a stand, like a tripod or a phone stand or one of those suction mounts. I'm just not sure exactly which one I want, and that's why I have not bought one. I had a few in my cart. It was just, I didn't like, I mean, I haven't fell in love with anything, you know? I don't really impulse buy much. I try not to, and it helps us save money, and I don't have to, like, have a whole bunch of stuff, you know? So. It is 12:30 now. I don't expect to get all of the dishes done. I just only wanted to get a few done. Maybe a sink or two done. That was it. And then I will go back to work at 1, and then I'll be off at 5. And I think my husband will work until 5 or later, and then I will cook dinner and probably crochet and relax. And maybe post some content on TikTok, and that's about it. Has anybody read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe book? I'm not sure. I think it's by Lori somebody, I think. Anywho, I really want to read it. If you have read it, let me know if you liked it. And if you have read it, please don't spoil it in the comments, though. Alright? Don't spoil it in the comments, alright, guys? So I have one best friend. Well, I have two, because my mom, I told you. I have two. So I have my mom, and I have my bestie for the restie. And that is it. And then I have my subscribers and my followers that I have grown to like over the time. My mom's one of my subscribers. Hey, Mom. I love this cup. It says, let your dreams blossom. My husband got it for me one day and brought it home. I love spontaneous gifts. Like, I'm a gift giver, but I also like getting gifts too. But I like spontaneous gifts, you know? Like, I don't really like having to, I don't know, really tell people. I like having people listen to me and, like, just gather it throughout the year, throughout the time they've known me. And I also do the same thing for people. My friends, my family, stuff like that. Like, my husband will mention, oh, he likes this bag of chips or something, and I'll be like, okay, I'll get it. Or he'll mention he really wants this homemade food, and then, like, the next 2 days or whatever, he'll have that homemade food. So, I heard a thing on TikTok the other day. It said, this lady was saying how before she got sick, she was able to do all these things and everything. She was healthy and she could, like, move a lot quicker and she could dance and she could, like, go out and about and stuff. And then when she got sick, she had to, like, people were like, oh, your life is over and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, no, I just have to rewrite my life and, like, rewrite, like, what I like and what sick me likes and, like, what kind of hobbies do I like, you know? And that's what she was basically saying. And it has, like, really stuck with me and has resonated with me for the last several days since I watched it. I just really, I really do believe that sickness changes you, and it can be for the better or for the worse, and you do find out a lot about yourself and about a lot about your surroundings too, you know. And, like, my biggest thing, I can't stop thinking about bowling. I can't stop thinking about, like, going into a bowling alley and, like, wanting to go bowl and stuff, and just the thought of that, and, like, I can't do it. It sucks. Or, like, horseback riding. We were just at a horse ranch or whatever, like, I believe last week, and I just wanted to ride that horse. And I just can't, you know? When you have seizures and when you have celiac, when you're allergic to the horse, and not to mention they don't even allow seizure people to be on horses, you know? So it's just a precaution, and it's risky, and it's, you know, disclaimers and stuff. You know, you can't do that. You just can't. So it just, you know, when you get diagnosed and you get sick and stuff like that, and things come up in your life, you do have to change a lot. Like, dishes never used to take me this long, you know? And now, even just washing the few little dishes I just did and talking to you guys has exhausted me, you know? So, it's just very different. So, a little bit about me. My genres of music I love is typically worship music, and that's about it. I don't really like music, and I don't really like TV either, but I just found a new show from Reba that I like. It's called Happy's Place. It's really good. And my favorite movie is Charlotte's Web. And my favorite book of all time, and I really want it on my shelf one day, but I've never, like, really been able to find it, is Summer's Sanctuary, something like that. And the book I'm reading right now actually talks about how she wanted to write a book since she was 8 years old. And that's just beautiful. It's like confirmation, you know? It's a little more extra confirmation. Are you a lady that likes to wear an apron while you clean or not? Because some days it depends on what I'm wearing. I like to wear my apron. Gramps' mother's apron, specifically. Other than that, I just make a mess all over my shirt and just change afterwards. Alright. It is now 12:38. Definitely could have added more sugar to that tea, but trying to watch my sugar intake so I don't do it over too much. You know, I have several comments on my TikTok lately about my public speaking challenge and about me spreading awareness about seizures and celiac and stuff like that. And that actually really warms my heart. And it has probably been one of the highlights of my week, or my weekend, even before, you know? So thank you guys. You know, that definitely helps. You know, it can discourage a creator when we're like, always get constant negative feedback, you know? And When you don't get good feedback, I mean, it really discourages you sometimes. I mean, you got to keep pushing forward, but still, it would help when you have the encouragement along the way. Kind of how Morgan's YouTube was saying I was listening to earlier today. I listen to her while I work. It's like a little podcast. I read a lot of help, like beneficial books, like time management and things to benefit you, and like house books and canning books, and overall just help you better your life type of books. And I also read romance books too. What kind of books do you read, if you do read books? I'm not sure how the ladies edit all their videos and mash them up together and do really long ones. I don't know if they have like MacBooks or if they have like a laptop or whatever they're using on or whatever. I would definitely like some feedback on that if the ladies want to help in the comments. I really need to get a new cutting board. Let this be a reminder. I need a new cutting board. Alright, now it's 40. I gotta start getting lunch. Something. So I have a wish list of a phone stand, a microphone, a new cutting board. That's a me list. Yep. Oh, and my pumpkin spice cafe book. I really want that on my shelf. You know, I really need to turn an area into a bookshelf, because the area I chose was not very smart, I guess, because the dogs kind of take up every bit of the room with everywhere, and they have their dog balls and their dog toys all over everywhere, and then my books keep getting knocked down, you know? And I'm not liking that. Alright. I'm really not hungry. I think I'm just going to have probiotic yogurt and some blueberries in it or something. I'll show you how I make that, since you've taken you along the ride. I am done with dishes for now. Alright. Pretty good. Not too bad. Alright. We're going to get some yogurt out of here. We're going to get some blueberry. I want blueberry apple. I do blueberry. Oh, I made blueberry milk yesterday. It's actually really good. I definitely recommend you trying it. Anybody out there that's listening, you should try it. So this yogurt, my mom makes it homemade for me. Bless her heart. She's a very sweet lady for doing that. And so we're going to have some of this for lunch. So you need a whisk. And you need a measuring spoon. And this I actually made, I substituted the milk in my muffins for this yogurt. It was actually really good. So Mom, if you're listening, you can use yogurt for muffins. And I have a really easy muffin mix recipe now to share with you. Oh, my hair got in the way. This right here is just a blueberry puree, or like pie mix or whatever, pie filling, which I know I can make it homemade, but I didn't have blueberries, and I was not spending $7 on a little container of blueberries from the store. So I spent like $3 or $4 on this and made several different things with it. Muffins, waffles, yogurt, and milk. So we're going to stir this up. Looks delicious. Oh my goodness. I love this yogurt. I will never, ever, 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 ever buy store-bought yogurt ever again. Woo! Have you ever had Frederick's syrup? This is the best gluten-free syrup I have found. It's a little pricey, but you don't have to use much, you know, so you don't have to use much. You don't have to use much for waffles, not much on pancakes, and definitely not much in yogurt. Okay, got that. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. Just a little. Just and stir it. It is now 50. I want some more cinnamon. Oh, the dogs are gonna go crazy now. Oh, the trash is coming. Trash guy's coming. No. So the guy is here putting new screens in our window. So I'm going to sit and eat the yogurt. And I'm going to cut this video for now. I'm going to go back to work. And I will fill you in wherever I fill you in at. A little reminder from my husband. Smile, laugh, and crochet. And my little cow. It is now 5:45. And I'm off work. And I am finishing some tea. And my husband is on his way home from work. And I did not cook dinner yet. And we still have to go to my mom and dad's to get water and milk. I should, I don't know, maybe eat something or try to cook something real quick. I did my day 11 public speaking challenge video on TikTok, and I actually really was impressed with this one, not gonna lie. Was really impressed with that video. I want to share it with my mom when I get over there, but she's in a lot of pain, so I don't think I'm gonna bother her too much. I can show her another day, you know? Unless she wants to see it today, then I'll show her. So I'm just warming up some spaghetti since it needs to get ate anyways. You know, when I met my husband, he didn't know how to cook. And I told him before he married me, he had to learn how to cook. And so he learned, and he learned really good. And now he just makes a whole bunch of meals, like spaghetti sauce from scratch. He would never have been able to do that 5 years ago. And spaghetti, he makes the good pasta and like mixes good things in with it. And he makes other meals too. But when I met him, he only knew how to cook 2 meals. And they were Mexican dishes. That was it. And all he knew how to make. So we're just warming up some spaghetti. That's all we're doing right here. That's yummy. Yummy stuff right here. I'm going to save some for him too so he can eat. Alright. Got my spaghetti. Throw in my little air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, you should definitely go get an air fryer. I have not had a microwave in over, I don't even know, like a year or more, and I don't even miss it. Don't even want one. I think we got rid of our microwave to keep our air fryer, and was like, I don't want the microwave. So, anyway, we're gonna let this warm up. I am going to go put some pants on because it's probably cold outside. Give me a second. What's the weather? Man. Goofy old watch. Sometimes I don't like this thing. Sometimes I don't. Alright, it's 70 degrees. So the muffins and the waffles that I food prepped are so delicious out of the freezer and just popped up in this air fryer. I haven't tried the waffles in the toaster yet. I might do that tomorrow. But the waffles and the muffins are delicious in the air fryer. And I was really impressed with this recipe. I was I was kind of skeptical, and I was like, oh, is it going to be good? But it was really good. And the muffins wasn't like crumbly, and the waffles even stayed together. And no chemicals. That was the best part of it. It was so clean. It was so good. It was yummy. So my husband sat in my wheelchair last night, and he was like, this is uncomfy. So he gave me cushions for the wheelchair. So now I am crocheting a pillowcase. But I went on the YouTube and I could not find one pillowcase that I liked or that I wanted to even try the pattern of. So I decided to create my own. Yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what stitch I'm doing. I don't know. If there's no stitch like name, then I'm just call it the Megan stitch at this point. So you guys let me know if you crochet and if you know what I'm doing. Let me know. So you just go like this once and then twice and then put through here and then like this and then like that. Oh, you dropped. That's why I need a phone stand. Hold on. And we're going to go up here. And then you're going to pull through these two. And then go like that. And then pull through those two. And then do it again. I have no idea what it is. But it makes something pretty. Like that. Okay, you can see it, right? A little bit. There you go. It's pretty. Anyhow. Work was pretty good. It wasn't chaotic today, so I was able to like have a good lunch and then get off work and then have a good evening and not be so like frazzled, you know. I have no idea how long this pillowcase is going to take. I'm sure if there's any other crocheter out there watching this video right now, you can tell me, like, you have a lot of whips in progress laying around, you know? I still have a shirt that I haven't finished in, oh gosh, almost 2 years. And I have a purse that I haven't finished. And now I'm going to have a pillowcase that I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish all of them. I just haven't gotten to it. It's really hard to keep on like a topic with vlogs. So it's just going to kind of be random. I really love, like, Morgan's vlogs. I actually, if she was up for it, I would go to Chicago and meet her. And probably go to, like, a gluten-free restaurant. Because I know Chicago has few. I just haven't been. There's also a few gluten-free restaurants that I want to go to on Mackinac, or in Mackinac. Not the island, just Mackinac itself. Oh, and I just told my husband that I wanted to go to Switzerland due to Morgan's Switzerland video. My husband texted back and said, "What's in Switzerland?" You and I, that's what. Duh. I said anything. That's literally what I said to him. Anything? What do you mean, what's in Switzerland? Nope. Shoot. You know, I always wanted to go skydiving, and I never got the chance to do it. And now having seizures, you really are not allowed to like skydive or do anything like extravagant like that. So I have to change up my bucket list quite a bit, you know. Oh shoot. Like, I know I want to learn how to sew like liners into bags, and I want to make crochet pots. Oh, my food's beeping at me, guys. Oh, you little biscuit eater. I'm trying to get a crochet circle or a crochet group in person. So far, I have not had any luck with it, but I'm going to keep pushing. Keep pushing. Spaghetti is done. I'm going to put some cheese in here. My phone is dying. I'm probably going to end the vlog part here, but I'm not going to upload it. I'm going to continue adding more to the vlog later. Maybe not today, but I'm not sure. No, this is a day in the life with me. We can do that. I'm still perfecting my editing skills. I really like Morgan's freaking zooming and her skills and the angles, and I like Kylie's too. That's good. That's a good job. Spaghetti. Well, it is 6:32, and my husband is filling out some paperwork so he can get paid, and then we can go get water and milk. But right now I'm just laying in bed for a second with this snuggly, with this big head. So we're just waiting. I got coffee brewed for my husband, and I got his dinner warmed up, and he'll be home maybe in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. Not sure how long. My phone's still on the charger though, so I'm not going to take it off the charger yet. I'm just gonna clip all these pieces of the video together and make y'all this vlog. This is a realistic Monday evening for me. I ate really early, but I had to eat by myself. I was really hungry. I was getting hangry. And I didn't want my husband to have to deal with me in the car like that, so I had to eat dinner. It was an early dinner, but I'm okay with that. It's better than a late dinner, right? Yep. I have to read my book. I don't have to. I want to. Yep. I'm reading, give me a second. I believe it's called Love, Lies, and Cherry Pies, I believe. But it's about this, like, Chinese lady, and her mom sets her up on these, like, blind dates without her knowing, and she kind of gets, like, stuck into, like, dating this one guy, and then she ends up, like, yeah, you know, I don't want to spoil the book for people that haven't read it, so, yeah. That is the book I'm reading. I already told you earlier what show I'm watching. And I already told you what I'm crocheting. And that's about it. Alright, it is 7:20. We are on our way to my parents' house, finally. He has ate, I have ate. He drank coffee. He's still drinking coffee. And I am getting some crochet time in the car. You know, one of my videos actually got copyrighted on accident. Yeah, because I had a song in it, and I didn't give it credit. And I didn't realize that until I posted it. So I can't do that again.
I got stung by a damn yellow jacket this morning.
Huh? You're allergic to those.
I'm allergic to bees.
You okay?
You tell me.
I can't see nothing. Honey, I'll look at it when we're not driving.
Motherfucker got caught right underneath my bracelet, and he couldn't get out. He just kept on stinging me.
It's not good.
Senior's like, well, if you had your gloves on, you wouldn't have been dealing with that. Senior, he would have found a way in my glove. And that's probably why
Your late shift is midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Talking about you're still trying to rub the eye boogers out because they're so damn tired.
Where are you coming from? Oh, I remember the days.
Man, that boy still tried to argue with him this morning. She didn't do that job. Then we went
Nope,
inside.
it's in everybody's imagination.
We went inside and I pulled Diana and Karen out. I said, can I ask y'all two ladies something? They were like, yeah, anything. I said, did Megan used to work here? My wife? They're like, yeah. I said, but she a hard worker, harder than most men? They both looked at him, all the guys that were standing there, and goes, she would work circles around every last one of you.
Uh-oh. We have finally made it to my parents at 7:27. Damn it. And here is the progress of my pillowcase. All right. I think I'm going to combine these videos together, edit them, and drop it before tonight is up. I'm not sure if you'll see any more clippets of video because I will want to spend time with my husband. And on the way home, it's going to be dark. And then when we get home, I just want to spend time with him. So I think this is where it ends, okay? And we just got home. It's 9:13. I got to update, or not update. I need to do my video. I need to edit this stuff and get it posted. Ooh, it's so cold in here! Woo! My mom got us some goodies. She gave us tomatoes. And then my grandma gave me some, I don't know what this is. Give me a second. Let me figure it out. My grandma gave me some chicken broth. Oh, yeah, chicken broth that's gluten-free. Cool. Heck yeah, Grandma. Oh, and then she got me... Cool. Some oat flour. Cool. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I'm gonna tell Grandma thank you. That's awesome. It's freezing. I gotta go change. I'm gonna post this. You guys can see it later.